In this video, we're going to break down what a DMP is in context to a CDP, and then we're going to cover a few fundamentals of how these databases are being used for digital marketing purposes. So what is the difference between a DMP and a CDP? Well, fundamentally, a DMP is a data management platform, while a CDP is a customer data platform. Now, what they both do essentially is that they can store and analyze data to then use that data, activate it to do marketing activities. Now, the difference is that a DMP focuses on third-party data, while a CDP focuses on first-party data, which is the existing customer data you might have about your business. Third-party data is cookie-based mainly, so it's anonymous IDs. You don't actually really know who these people are, while first-party data is your existing customer data that might be in your CRM system or in other forms of marketing programs and software that you might. Point is, you know who these people are. They're known IDs, and that's the fundamental difference. Now, it goes a little deeper. But before we really jump into what a CDP does, let's unpack a DMP a little bit further. So a DMP is essentially a data warehouse, which is a type of data management system that's designed to enable and support business intelligence activities, specifically analytics. So we have structured data sets that live in these data warehouses. Then that is prepped to be analyzed by data scientists or a business intelligence team. From there, you can extract customer insights, and then you can activate audiences, mainly for advertising in this example. Now, a CDP is sort of like a DMP in the sense that it is a data warehouse. So it can do DMP functions like store and manage data sets, which we just talked about. It could do extract, load, and transform solutions to prepare data to be analyzed. Analysis can be done in there, reporting and data mining, not minding, but data mining. Corrections, Zaryn. It could also be used to visualize and present data to key business stakeholders, and it could also be integrated just like a DMP with other applications to do more sophisticated things regarding machine learning solutions out there and AI augmented algorithms that can help to make the data more actionable. So it can do all of those things that a DMP can do. So you might be thinking, what's the difference? Well, there is a difference. A CDP unifies all of the customer data into a singular view. So it solves for the data fragmentation issue, which we're going to talk about on the next slide. So deep diving into the CDP a little bit further, as we mentioned, there is this data fragmentation issue because data lives in a lot of different places. It could live on social media channels through paid advertising. It could live on POS systems. It could live on mobile devices like email. And it has, it's just different in all these places. So we could take all of that data, whether it's demographic, whether it's behavior, whether it's transactional, and we could unify that. We can clean that data to remove duplicates. We could validate it and we can augment the data. What is the point? Well, then we could do this thing called user profile stitching, where we take all that information and create one singular profile. So it has your name, it has your email, your phone number, what social media channels you're using. It takes everything and puts it into one place and then assigns a unique user ID. The great thing about that is that now we could take that, we can create personas, right? Frequent customers, lapsed customers. We can define you in a category. Loyal customers, customers we want to win back that haven't purchased in a while, which is technically a lapsed customer. And then we could activate that. But the great thing is that now we can activate that knowing exactly who you are so that we can be really efficient with our advertising and also just create a better experience overall. So we can personalize the website. When you land on our website, we know who you are, so we can take you to the right places and show you the right dynamic content. Our ads campaigns, if you're already, in a certain segmentation, we know we don't have to send prospecting messages to you. We can focus on the messages that are most relevant to you. For our email campaigns, the same thing. We could increase our relevancy, tell you the right things, show you the right products, because we know who you are. And same thing, this could be also activated to direct mail campaigns or push notifications if you have an app. So CDPs are amazing. So why are CDPs the future? Well, that singular customer view, like we just talked about, helps you to optimize not just your media investment, not just your ads, but your entire marketing efforts. You don't have to send 3 pieces of mail to someone or send them 5 emails if you know they've already skipped a certain stage and they're ready to buy. So that overall helps to improve the customer experience. And the business outcomes is, well, when you're saying the right things to the customers and they're having better experiences, they're going to be more loyal to your brand. They're going to be more likely to come back and buy from you. And as we know, it is 5 times more expensive to get a new customer than to keep an existing. So it is very important for businesses to keep their customers. But of course, using a CDP and optimizing your media and creating this better customer experience makes it more efficient for you to get new customers. So win-win. Now, there's a few CDP brands out there that you can research on your own, and Particle's a pretty big one. Adobe created their own CDP called Real-Time. Segment is another one. CleverTap, Telium, Exponia. I don't even know if that's actually how you say that. So if you want to learn more about these CDPs, there's a lot of them already, and you can go do your own research. But hopefully this helps you get started. So a few key takeaways. A DMP is a data warehouse, which is not to be confused with a data lake where it has just a bunch of unfiltered raw data. A data warehouse is structured data sets that are being used for analysis, for reporting, and for activation of media through a DMP. A DMP deals with unknown audiences, third-party audiences, someone else's data, while a CDP deals with your known audience, your information that customers are giving your business. And a CDP is essentially an evolution of a DMP, and it solves for this identity challenge so that you can get one single view of who your audience is. Pop quiz, you guys. If you had third-party audiences that you were trying to activate, would you want to use a DMP or would you want to use a CDP? Comment below and let me know what you think the right answer is. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Market and Hustle, where we simplify marketing so that you can accelerate your business growth. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you learned something new. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.